Hey guys, so it is Sunday afternoon and I am headed to my office, aka Starbucks. I got some more things I need to plan out, figure out, work out, get together. So I did receive, my skin looks hella good. Like, you know, I've been having skin issues. Ooh, child. But yeah, so I got a package yesterday of the stuff I ordered to bring together my promo run for my lashes. So I don't have everything yet. I'm still waiting on some more stuff. I'm currently so freaking annoyed, but I'm currently in the middle of having this girl that I hired off of Fiverr to design my business cards. If you don't know what Fiverr is it's basically, it's a platform for freelance people. I don't want to say artists because it can be anything. Like, you can submit something to be like proofread. You can submit something to be edited. You can get photos photoshopped. You can get an image vectored, logo design, flyer design. It's pretty much everything you would need. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a lot of, there's a lot of stuff on there. So the first time I used Fiverr was when I designed my own logo and I needed it to be vectored. Vectoring your image or logo or whatever is just the ability for it to be as tiny as you want or for it to be as big as you want without it being blurred or, like, you know, just not looking right. So I hired a guy on there. He did it for $5, which, well, it was $5 in the US. But I believe he was in India. Yeah, somewhere in India. It converted obviously to way more. But yeah, so it's $5 here is what I spent. And he did it perfectly. He provided me all the files that I needed. You know, like different versions. Like, he gave me, I believe it's called there's like an EI, AI, and a PNG. So I believe I think those are it. So yeah, he gave me different formats, you know, just in case a different business requires a different format, and that way I have everything. So he did that for me, perfect. I was extremely happy with the turnaround time, with the finished products, everything. So I decided to go back and, you know, find someone on Fiverr to design my business cards, because honestly, I like giving people, should I put my camera this way? It doesn't matter because I'm doing it off my phone, whatever. So I like giving people the opportunity. Like, when you're starting, when you're a beginner, when you're learning, when you're like, I love giving people those opportunities, you know, because sometimes it's hard to get into these bigger businesses and prove yourself and do what you actually want to do. So I know that's why they took this alternative route of, you know, using Fiverr or a platform like Fiverr. So I like giving that opportunity. So that's what I did for my business cards. You know, I know there are plenty of companies out there that do business cards. You know, they just have a lot of experience and they charge a little bit more money. So like I said, I wanted to give someone a chance who is obviously good at what they do and, you know, want to take things to a new level. Like, I want to give that exposure, you know, to someone who may not be getting as much exposure as they want. So I found, you know, I posted an ad, because it's kind of like, it kind of works like Craigslist, kind of, sort of. So you post an ad and then people reply to it. So I posted the ad. I got so many replies. Now, I wanted to give a woman a shot, you know, just to, because I know sometimes people, they go towards a man for certain things or a woman for, you know, whatever. So for this particular thing, I wanted to give a woman a try, you know, because it's for my business cards, and my business cards are for my beauty line. So I don't know, my kind of thought process is like, maybe a guy well, I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I wanted to give a woman a try, you know, because I need, you know, glamorous but professional. So I did see on I saw a business card floating around on Instagram, and I liked pretty much, I didn't like everything about it. I liked one specific detail of it. So I screenshotted it, and the lady that I picked to do my business cards, you know, I sent her the picture, and I told her, from this business card, there's only one detail on here that I would like a part of mine. Everything else, I give you that I give you, how do you put it? Like, I'm giving it to you to be creative with everything else. I need this one detail on there, and I'll provide you the information, obviously. Everything else, like, do your thing. So, you know, she made it seem like, oh yeah, no problem, I can do that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, I can't even. I was so freaking mind blown. So, she delivers me the product. Now, let me just say this. Thank God that I made sure that she provides unlimited revisions. Okay? She delivered the product. I was like, no. That's not how I said to her, but when I saw what she delivered, I was sitting at my desk at work like, oh, hell no. Like, no. So, okay. You know, I got all my everything out, my unprofessional, you know, response out by, you know, just saying this to myself. So then, I had the business card, you know, sitting in front of me, what she created in front of me, and I took out a pen and paper, and I just, you know, analyzed the card, you know, from top to bottom, side to side, front to back, everything, and wrote down, you know, what I did like and what I didn't like, and, you know, any other suggestions. So I responded to her. I gave her, you know, these are the revisions, like, you know, let's do this, and please follow XYZ, because what I didn't like is she didn't follow what I asked. Like, I gave you a sample and told you the one thing that I wanted a part of my business card, and everything else, well, okay, not one thing. I gave her two things. It was the specific detail I wanted from the business card that I seen, and then the other thing was my logo. I gave her my logo. Oh my God. Go awesome. So I gave her my logo, and I said, I need my logo incorporated, you know, in my business card, and I want this detail a part of my business card. Everything else, do your thing. So I gave you two things, and I gave them to you. I didn't like say, oh, this is what I want, come up with something. No, I gave you what I wanted. You know, everything else was on you. And I expect someone who says they design business cards and consider themselves a graphic designer to have vision. I don't need somebody who you downloaded Adobe Illustrator or whatever they use to make a business card and then just post something saying, I make business cards, because that's not, no. You need to have a vision. You need to be able to have vision. You need to have ideas. You need to have creativity. And that's one thing that I do not have. So that's why I outsourced someone. But what she delivered was not cool, not okay. Colors did not match. Like, I was just curious, like, where did you pull these colors from? Like, my logo is literally like a soft pink and a baby blue. Why we got hot pink? Why we got fuchsia and green and all? Why are all these other colors here? Where did these colors come from? How does this look glamorous and professional? So like I said, I gave her my revisions, and I let her know, you know, this is what I would like for you to change, you know, blah, blah, blah. So she's like, took a day to respond to me. So I was like, you know what? It's okay. So let's go ahead and just cancel the order. You know, I'll find someone else, which I did get DM'd by somebody, by a business. Well, it's somebody, but she started, you know, a business out of it. And she's pretty, like, her business cards are bomb as hell. Obviously, I would be paying more money for it, but I would rather pay more money and get exactly what I want versus pay money and not get what I want. So I asked her to cancel it, and she's like, oh, you know, please give me another try, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll give it one more shot, you know. So I gave her, you know, like I said, the revisions, and I'm like, okay, I have a deadline that I want to meet because I need to launch, well, I plan on launching my business in March, okay? So I need my things by March. You know, I have other things that I need created as well, but I can't get created until I have something to go. I want everything to kind of come together. I don't want to have just different, like, this looks like this looks like this, this looks like this. Like, I want everything to kind of be uniformed and, you know, come together and look professional. So hopefully when she delivers, it's what I want. If not, like I said, you have the ability on Fever to cancel the order. So I'll just cancel the order and go with, I actually have 2 other options that I can go with. So yeah, I might just go with those if she can't deliver what I need her to. But I've been sitting here talking to y'all. I haven't even freaking pulled out of the parking spot. I got so into what I was saying. But yeah, so I'm headed, like I stated earlier, to my office, aka Starbucks, to get some more work done. Last time, was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend when I went, I tried a new drink. I tried the vanilla latte with coconut milk, and it was pretty good. It wasn't nasty, it was pretty good. I think I expected a little bit more sweet, but overall it was pretty good. But yeah, so I got some things I need to work out, and I'm so thankful, you guys. Like, my best friend, who I named one of my lashes after, like, she's really my best friend. I have to say I'm extremely thankful for her. My friend is super supportive. You know, I can show her anything that I want to do, and she always gives me the best feedback. And she's not one of those friends that's like, oh, just goes with whatever my friend says. Like, yeah, no, sometimes she'll tell me like, no, that's stupid, no, don't do that, or I don't like this, why don't you try this. Like, she doesn't just take things off the table. She'll take something off the table and then give something, you know, give something back. You know, she can't even get my thoughts. She at some point is going to join my beauty line, whether if she wants to be co-owner, if she want, like, whatever it is. My friend, like, she has a spot, and I already told her that, like, when I get, you know, everything off the ground, you know, she helps me with little stuff now, like little ideas or, you know, suggestions, and I show her stuff. So she's helping me now, but I want her to benefit financially from it as well. So once I get all the stuff off the ground, she has a role. She's got it no matter what. She's such a great friend. Like, literally, I can text her about anything, anytime, whatever. She may not respond at that moment, but she responds. And, you know, she's just always been a great friend, and I'm so happy that I met her. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull into Starbucks right now and get to work, and I will talk to you guys mañana. I love their freaking license plate. Second, I parked by Motivation, by a Range Rover, excuse my sticker, and a Maserati. I love parking by cars that I want to own, and I just freaking love their license plate. Like, when I saw it, I was like, bye. And it sounded just like me. Then there's a Tesla behind me. Then there's a Ferrari on the other side. Like, I park by Motivation. Currently in the skincare section at TJ Maxx because I am still working on my skin, and I don't want my face to get used to one type of product. So I'm here looking for another serum of some sort for my face.
Why are you squishing my head?
Getting a massage. It's a massage. Leave your legs down there. Ooh.
Does it feel like you doing this?
Why, because it's so rough?
So rough.
So I got a package here, and it is 2 of the things that I will need. So yeah, stay tuned.